It's that super no Shima flow.
Welcome to Division my channel, and in today's video I wanted to make a build for the new players. So 1.8 has brought a lot of players into the game, and a lot of them don't have the classified items. They couldn't farm from classified nomad, or I don't know, classified striker, predator, or anything. So I wanted to put a ninja bike build, a hybrid build that actually competes in PvP for solo players and for group play. I mainly used it for solo because I haven't tried it in a team yet, but I'm pretty sure it's decent in a team. So I'm gonna go straight to the build. The build consists of is 3 pieces of Predator and 2 pieces of Tactician's Authority. So as you can see over here, the pieces are actually classified. So if you don't have classified items, no worries, you can just use regular Predator's mark. Mine are not even optimized or anything. So you can use any item you want that's not classified. It would be perform just fine. It's gonna have a little bit of a lower, you know, lower attributes, but I didn't use the normal ones because first I don't have them. I have the classified one, and second one I like using this build, so I wanted to bring the best of it. So that's why what I made that a ninja bike and a Tactician's Authority, 2 pieces. So let's go through what Predator's Mark does. 10% reload speed for the 2 piece, 3 pieces 8% assault rifle and SMG damage. So you're gonna be running 1 assault rifle, 1 SMG, and 10 shots is a hit on 10 bullets in a target, and he's gonna bleed for 50% of the damage you've done with these bullets. You might say use 2-piece Banshee, and then the third, I don't know, use something like Sentry or Striker for the stability. But I'm not using this build only for the damage. The bleed that you put in here, it might not deal a lot of damage, but it's a CC effect, and it really slows them down. So if he's running, if he's trying to strafe or anything, it's gonna slow you down. If you're a new player, you like taking things slow a little bit, this is gonna help you. This is gonna help you a lot, and I'm gonna show more gameplay at the end of this video that this build actually does perform. So it's not just like me bluffing that this build doesn't perform against classified. It performs against classified striker, against classified predator. It depends on the situation, bro. If you're going solo against a team of 4, it's likely you're not gonna win anyway. So you're either gonna use a nomad or runner, but you're not gonna win anyway. But if you wanted to see, it's 2 pieces firearm, 2 pieces of stamina. No, yeah, 2 pieces of firearm, 2 pieces of stamina, and 1 piece of electronics. The holster is all stat, so I can't really. So this is the Tactician's Authority knee pads that I use. It doesn't have to be the knee pads that is on skill power, but what you need to is 1 piece on skill power. The major attributes on the knee pad and on the backpack are gonna be skill power. You're gonna need those. And then, as you can see, going back to the knee pad, shock, bleed, burn resist. This is the best that you want to do in this patch. Shock resistance is really good, burn resistance is really good, bleed resistance is really good. Bleed is not gonna counter the 6-piece classified Predator's Mark, but it's still a good counter to to any bleed that you have in the game, whether it's from grenades or anything. Now, if we go to there you go, we can see the holster. We got skill haste in here, so that's pretty much it. Gloves, skill haste, SMG, and crit damage. You can use assault rifle damage, but I'm not using my assault rifle for PvP, which I'm gonna talk over there later. But you can use assault rifle damage instead of crit damage, but I wanted crit damage for more. You don't need crit chance because you're running SMG, you have much crit chance anyway. The mask is skill power, blind, death resistance. You can have disorient to resist anything you want, but you need skill power on that, on the major attributes. And on the chest I'm gonna have health and skill haste. You can change health for EDR, but I don't know, if you want to do that, you want to do that, then if you don't, you don't. And let's run into the mods. We have right here, we got 2, 3. So basically 3 pieces of stamina, 3 mods of stamina, 1 firearm mod I think, and 1 electronics mod. Yep, I'm correct. 1 electronics mod, 1 firearm mod, 3 pieces of stamina. Okay, you can probably get rid of the electronics mod and try to go for stamina one, so you can unlock the 6000. But I don't think I have this. I do have, but you know, it's not a big change anyway, so don't really care about it. And let's go to the weapons. So basically either the house or an MP5N would be good. I like running in an SMG with this build because it's really fast and stable, so you can hit your shots. What I have is unforgiving and responsive on the house. I know it's a god roll, so probably not a lot of people have that. But if you want to switch something, get an MP5N with unforgiving, responsive, and competent. Competent gives you 10% damage, and you know, since we have a 50% skill haste in here, not 30 but 50% skill haste, we're gonna be proccing your skills really quickly, so you're gonna get that damage anyway. So if you want to run that, run that. The LVOIC, I'm using it for determined. Unforgiving is really good as well, but I'm using it for determined, and Swift, you know, helps. But what you can do is you can actually run something with destructive and determined and ferocious, I think, because I'm using this to farm back my signature skill and my skills. Even though it comes back really fast with this build, believe me, it does. If you're running something like 40% skill haste, you're gonna notice the difference. But you can see determined and forgiving. If you have skilled, get rid of it. Determined is better than skilled if you're asking for that. The mods, there you go, everything to stability in here with the LVOIC. I just want it to be stable. I don't want it to do any damage, just want it to be stable. The magazine is crit chance and crit damage. I didn't want any firearms, so you know, it would be more stable. And the house is basically opting for crit damage. There you go. And then crit damage and right to fire on the magazine. Let's go to the skills. There you go. The skills are a booster shot with plus 100k HP, so it gives me more than 100k HP, which is I like that. That heals me for a little bit. That's good actually. And it's a 21 second cooldown. And the damage resistance and the damage that it gives you lasts for 15 seconds. So basically you're just gonna have 10 seconds where this one doesn't work, where the booster shot doesn't have any effect. And there you go. And another skill is a immunizer, which cleanses the predator bleed, the predator mark bleed. As you can see, 15 seconds cooldown, so it's really quick. So you're gonna need to use this. You can use a pulse. In some cases I did use a pulse, but I think this one is much better. And you're gonna have a survival link. Obviously it's gonna be the recovery link instead of the survival link. No, recovery link. The talents, I'm running precision, shrapnel, critical save, and strike back. So basically strike back, it's a must in every single build. I must say that it is a must in every single build. It gives you 20% back of your skill health, skill cooldowns, and it's really noticeable. I'm trying to attack fast because I wanted to end this video and show you more gameplay. Critical save is a must because 20% resistant. Shrapnel with predator mark does work, and you know, it's an obvious choice over here. And then precision, you can change it for adrenaline, on the move, chain reaction, or steady hands, anything you want over these ones. So, or you can change it also for one is none. And basically I think that's it. That's pretty much what the build is. Again, I'm showing the mods. It's all mods with skill haste and first aid self heal. Oh, this one has dirt damage, screw that. Damn, there you go, I didn't notice that. First aid self heal. There you go. So if you guys enjoyed the video, as always, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Please drop a like if this video helped you out. It is really helpful for new players, and I'm gonna be showing more gameplay in a second. And peace out.